but I would love to speak to the man himself. Producer Andy, would you mind? Bryce Jamison, welcome back to the Orange and Black Soccer Cast.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Hopefully, no old people are going to interrupt this interview this time and start yelling at you because it looks like you might be at home this time.
Yeah, I am.
Um,
I am.
First off, congratulations on the transfer to the Rapids, and thanks for coming back to us this year.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited for what I have upcoming next season. So yeah,
We
thank you.
are
Appreciate that.
we look forward to it, even if we will miss you. Um, I'll just dive right into it. You seem to play pretty well in Colorado Springs, and while you didn't find the score sheet on Saturday night, you certainly caused a handful of problems. 2024, obviously, you scored a brace, albeit we didn't get the result. Is there anything about Colorado Springs or the altitude that just seems to get the best out of you?
Um, I don't know. I just always enjoyed playing against Colorado Springs. Ever since we started out playing against them, actually, it was always a fun game, and I always ended up doing well. So I kind of just go into that game already knowing that I'm gonna, wreak some havoc, have some fun, and yeah, I don't know. It might be the altitude, even though it's not really on our side since we don't have any altitude here. But yeah, I just have fun playing against them all the time. So yeah.
I love it. Wreaking some havoc, having some fun probably is what we're going to need to change the name of this show to, judging by how we normally run things. Um, you've kind of come into form. It took a little bit to get going. I think that's fair to say. And now you've managed to put a few in the back of the net. Can you single out a single goal that you've scored in 2025 that's been your favorite so far?
Um, I'd say the first one for sure. The first one, the one against Oakland. That one was it was probably my favorite goal because the circumstance with all they put out a very young lineup and we actually came away with the win, which was really fun. So I was happy for all of us out there because it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all, but we got the result, and that's what we went there to do. And it was fun in the locker room as well, celebrating with all my boys, all the young guys.
Nice. And then finally, back to this weekend. You came on as a halftime substitute. Did you have a chip on your shoulder at all? What were you looking to do in this match?
I was looking to just be threatening, be attacking minded, and hopefully get us a goal so we can go up and like put the game away. But yeah, I just went in there trying to just cause more chaos and try and get another one and finish the game off.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Bryce. Thank you for, as Dylan already kind of said earlier, for staying with us for the rest of the season. We are all going to miss you a ton as you do make that next step to MLS. Obviously, that transfer was probably a big goal of yours with this season. But besides that transfer, did you have any kind of personal goals that you wanted to strive towards for your time on the pitch this season in Orange County? Have you met them already? Are you still looking to push forward? Tell us a little bit about that.
Um, Personal goal, one that I'm pursuing actively, of course, is just trying to get better every day and learn more and grow every day out there on the pitch and take as much in as I can from this level and hopefully continue to elevate my game so when I get to the next level, then I'm kind of already there and have a better time adjusting. And yeah, I'm still a lot of season left, so still going for. I still have a goal of getting more goals and assists and contributing more to the team. So yeah, there's that too.
Awesome. That's great to hear, of course. We want to see some more Jameson goals. In your time in Orange County, since you're going to be moving on from us soon, what are some things that you've taken from your experience at Orange County that you're going to take with you into, MLS and future clubs and leagues that you continue to shine at?
I'd say they definitely showed me that and taught me that it's a man's game, mentality wise and physically, definitely. Because I came and I was a kid. I was a child. I was a kid, and it was kind of hard. It was hard at the beginning for sure, but I've definitely gotten more used to it, and I still have much to learn still. But no, it definitely helped me out with that a lot, and I'm definitely going to be taking that physical aspect and mental aspect to where it's hard work and it's a job every day, on and off the pitch. So they really helped me out with that, and they gave me this opportunity and put me in the position to get to where I am now. So yeah, I thank them a lot for that.
Awesome. I'll go next. Jameson, thank you so much for joining us today. We got you back in September of 2022. So we've kind of a part of the CLC Kylan Coalition. You're one of our favorite players to cheer for all the time. So we've kind of seen you grow up, kind of echoing what you just said as far as like when you first started performing for us, starting to play. What's been the biggest learning curve for you as far as becoming a professional and getting into that mindset? I know you talked about the physicality, but what about your preparation? Have you changed or have you improved on as a player?
I'd say a learning curve for me throughout my journey was diet and fueling my body correctly and getting the right things into my body to where I can play longer and better, just last longer in the game, and perform at a higher level for a longer time, for a longer amount of time. The coaching staff and the staff at OC really helped me out with that.
Awesome, awesome. And then so you're gonna transfer away to Colorado. But again, once again, thank you for joining us for and returning. As far as your past 3 years, because we're coming up on 3 years, what has been your favorite Orange County moment as a player?
That's a great question. Um, I'd say most of my favorite moments are when we're in the locker room celebrating after. It's always, it's always a lot of fun. Always great vibes, and it's just refreshing. And it's like, oh, our hard work paid off, and we're all celebrating together as a team. So it's a lot of fun, and those are some really good moments that I'm gonna miss. Yeah, for sure.
Well, definitely gonna miss you, Bryce. However, last time you were on the show, I asked you who's the next player up. Given you spent a lot of time with the academy, you know the system very well, and you told us, if I remember correctly, Correde. No, was no, not Correde. Gosh, I had his name and then I'm
It was
blanking.
Benjamin Barjolo.
Yes, Ben,
Mm-hmm.
who's now with Omaha. So I'll once again ask you because one of the things that is most impressive about this team is just the youth development. Who's next, and kind of why?
Um, um, I'll I'll say Pedro. Pedro's next. He's scored a couple goals, which is great, especially at that age. Crazy, and yeah, he's just all around good player. You can put him in the midfield. You can put him in the back. He'll get the job done. He'll get the job done, and he's very creative and effective on the field. So I love playing with him, and yeah, he's definitely one to look out for.
Okay, and then one final question while we're on the idea of the academy, and is there anyone you want to shout out if we were to like take a little clip and send it to them? What mentors from the team, coaches, other players would you want to shout out for helping you get to this position that you're at now?
There isn't just one person I can shout out at Orange County. It's Orange County as a whole that helped me get to where I am right now. So I'd have to thank everybody, all the staff, all the players, and all the people that support Orange County, and all the people that support me. So yeah. shout out to everybody that supports me in Orange County because you guys all help a lot.
Bryce,
Love
that
the
is
diplomatic answer there.
truly.
Honesty, you're a treat to have with the team. Definitely love the energy that you've brought to the field and all the growth that we've seen with you on and off the field as well. All the best of luck for you in Colorado.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, Bryce. We'll send you out with a few rapid fire questions before we'll let you pass on any final messages to the Orange County fans. Someone on Instagram, I'm not exactly sure, asked thoughts on the next wave. To adapt that a little bit, what specifically led you to Colorado versus maybe going abroad like some of your other teammates or former teammates?
I'd say the same thing that made me come to Orange County. They had a plan for me, and they share the same goal, is to get me in there, develop me, and eventually move me on to a higher level. So yeah, it's my goal at the end of the day, and they are gonna help me out with that.
Awesome. I love that. You mentioned diet a few minutes ago. Can you just run us through your pre-match routine and a pre-match meal?
I Pre-match routine. I usually just do my little stretches that I always do, roll out a little, and do my little exercises that I need to do to get my body in the right place. And then pre-match meal is just pasta and chicken usually, for sure.
You are well and truly a seasoned pro at this point. Joseph Figueroa asked on YouTube, have you tried the gnarly sauce?
I have no clue what the gnarly sauce is.
I love it. Great. Apparently it's some hot sauce situation. We're all waiting to get our hands on it. None of us have had it yet.
Gotcha.
Larry, I'm so sorry. Bryce, your family is just seemingly blowing up the entirety of the chat here, saying how proud they are of you, how much they love you, cheering you on. Before you have any messages to the Orange County fans, do you have any messages for your family?
I love you guys all too. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys after this.
I love that they're here. They could text you these things, but here they are. They're putting you on blast publicly. We're here for it. Bryce, one last thing, actually. Ray would want me to ask this question. Who's currently playing the worst music in the locker room? This is one last chance for you to throw a teammate under the bus. I see you looking off camera, so I feel like you're looking at a roommate.
Do it.
Oh my
He wants to leave
god.
on good terms. He wants to leave on good terms.
That's a great question. That's a great question.
Seems like he's got a few.
I feel like you're not willing to put the whole team
I feel
on
like
blast.
he knows who it is. He knows who it is, but he doesn't want to say it.
Let him have it, Bryce.
Nah, I mean, there's one question that I can't say. But I would say a couple of the staff. Some of the staff had some good music that they play sometimes. A couple of the other staff, not so much.
I
Yeah.
love it. You're truly maybe too diplomatic for your own good at this point, but I think the reaction said it all. Okay, Bryce, any final messages to Orange County fans here on the show?
Thank you all for everything you guys do for us. I appreciate you so much.
Of course, Bryce. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for being here in 2025. Best of luck on the run in, and we'll see you lifting a cup at the end. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We love Bryce Jamison.
We love Bryce Jamison wherever he's playing.